Hi, guys, and welcome to your September 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 3 for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Taurus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good to my members, my beautiful patrons, as well as my coffee club members, I appreciate you. Everything that you need is below in the description box, Taurus. Along in that description box, you are going to see thecoldestwater.com if you're interested in checking that bottle out. Right now, I have my coffee cup. If you're interested in doing that, because you are about that cup life. I don't have my water bottle right now because I didn't want it in the shot. I can put this up there, but you're not going to see it because it's for my water bottle because it's so tall. But anyway, if you're interested in checking that out, you will see that below. If you're interested in the giveaway for that, go and check it out. I know you're about that bottle life. Taurus Collective. And you're going to see text a question as well as in the actual title of this video where I'm telling you what it is. If you're interested in texting a question to me for a limited time of $4.99, you can go ahead and do that. Let's get started. This is your bonus, lovelies. Now, you're going to see it look a little dim in here. There's some building painting going on. So my windows are, it's like I'm in, I don't know, like I'm in a spaceship or something. So I don't have all my lights on, but let me cut on some light for you because typically we will be dealing with some sunlight, but that's if it looks a little dim. I thought I had both my lights on for a second, but now I do. So your reading starts now, Taurus. You are dealing with an individual who is definitely going through a lot right now. And I'm going to tell you, I was going through and getting some downloads for our collective, and it was very interesting. Some of you guys are dealing with a person who is afraid to really own up and stand up and walk in their truth. But, have you heard, maybe it's not a saying I should go here, I should go with, but an individual who is afraid to walk in their truth with you per se, but is feeling like you're the person that is a little outside of the realm of reality because love to you can be tangible, and love to them is probably the opposite. I'm saying that because there's been a lot of things between you guys that have taken place. I'm going to get into that. Let me just anoint my hands. And I feel like this individual is definitely trying to find him or herself, the person that loves you. Let's go ahead and get into their first romantic intention, which is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This person is definitely hurting, Taurus. They need to do some forgiving and learning. And I don't believe that this is just to you, from you. It needs to go both ways. They need to forgive themselves as well. There's a lot that they carry. They are not good at purging things that go wrong. They are the type of individual, from what I see, that is more comfortable with running and possibly hiding their feelings as a mode of coping. The second card is free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. You can't make me believe that this individual is completely stressed out by you, because typically that's not how it works. A lot of the times there's multiple things that stress the individual out. And I instantly, when I saw the romantic intentions, picked up on the fact that this person just does not purge well. What that means is, and when I say well, maybe that's a misconception. Let me say, when it comes down to them coping with their hurt and coping with their pain, they would rather throw on a false self mask and not deal with it. Some people's way of dealing with their problems is not dealing with it. That's this person, okay? In the heart place, we do have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, in case you guys were wondering, and that probably pisses some of you off. But again, and I'm going to be dropping that article on my blog too, because I get a lot of people that want to know where I stand on soulmates, and I try to give you as much as I can, but you'll see it on my blog if you ever want to know how I feel about it. And just to give you a snippet, don't get caught up by titles. You know, sometimes this is a soulmate, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with this individual. Maybe they were sent into your life to show you something. And that honestly goes for twin flame too. A lot of us get, well, I try not to definitely, but get so caught up in those titles. Oh, well, this is my twin, so this means that I'm automatically supposed to deal with a lifetime of you fill in the blanks. No, that's not correct. You know, we should not be allowing people to exploit their title or exploit our love for them. You know, that doesn't come with a license to treat me any kind of way just because I happen to love you. You know, it's about boundaries, discernment, and a host of other things. So this person definitely is coming to the realization that you are their soulmate. And not only that, they realize that you are also worth waiting for. That divine timing is at work in your love life. When I see divine timing, that lets me know that there's been something that has went on. And unfortunately, as beautiful as it can be, a lot of the time we experience divine timing because we want to, we don't like the time frame. It did not happen in the way, shape, form, or fashion that we wanted it to happen. It didn't happen fast enough. It is not on our time schedule. And sometimes there is a card in the Sacred Soulmate deck, or is that the Sacred Soulmate? Hold on. That definitely speaks to this. Yes, where it says, and I need this deck anyway, where it says that, you know, it's time to retrain the internal regardless of what the external shows. That's definitely what's going on right now. And that's when divine timing a lot of the times will kick in, because hold on, I'm going to find that card. That's definitely divine timing in a nutshell for me. And I definitely do believe that with all of my heart. It's, you know, it's time to retrain the internal, regardless of what the external is saying, because, and that's basically not just the whole, here we go, trust. And it's interesting that trust is here because a need to trust in the divine plan, that's also divine timing. And when you trust divine timing, although it's hard, you also have faith in the situation. There's a need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of what the external is showing you. What does that external show us, tribe? It shows us that we ain't together, that we're not getting along. This person may be with someone else. Tread lightly on that thought, because I do see some of that. But I'm gonna preface, because when I saw it come out, I wanted to definitely talk to you guys about it. Sometimes people just need the comfort of other people. I'll get to that. Some of us don't want to bring people. We're responsible enough not to bring other people in when we are dealing with something that we're not getting, that it's killing us and we're not getting over it. And then some people just want to stay stuck. They're not trying to heal themselves, and they're not trying to do anything. They're stuck in the pain. They're just like, forget it. This is what it's going to be, with this hope that someone returns to their life, and they're not doing anything. And I'm sure a couple other variables. So I'm going to tell you where this person stands. Also, we do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, or lack thereof, and that's exactly what this person did. This individual knows that they do this, and they do not like the fact that this is what they do, but they feel that if they take that mask off and show you how they feel towards collective, that what happens? Well, now they're a prisoner to that. I tell you guys all the time, if I take off my mask and show you exactly who I am, then now you have power over me. Now, that is a misconception, but to some degree, depending on how you think, that's exactly what happens. And I'm not a person that's going to necessarily allow you to take control or have control just because I happen to love you. Everybody's not like that. And this person thinks that revealing their heart to you means you fill in the blanks. The very first thing that I can think of is that you're going to exploit them. You're going to basically do probably what they've done to you. And a lot of people that go out and screw people over do not like to be screwed over. And that's just how it is. Okay. So they're wearing a false self mask. And when you see what's clarifying, that is going to trip you out, Taurus Collective. We also have retreat. This has been a very popular card since I have dusted off my Romance Angel Oracle cards. As you can see how old they are. This has been very popular over the last 10, 12 videos that I have put up since I have come back from traveling. There is a need to disconnect from the world. Absolutely there is. But if you look at the imagery, where is my wand on this card? You see that there is a couple that is in their wedding attire. So again, I say, we're disconnecting from the world. We're retreating, and look what's on our mind, okay? Let me do one thing, and I want to see one thing here. So, look, this card was sent to you to see that the romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you have become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. I've never read this before. Wow. It is time that you disconnect so you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take things to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation. I love this. This actually definitely goes along with the main energy here too. Going on, spending some time together away from other people, okay? If you, listen, look, the painting on this card indicates a honeymoon, see? Which could be the literal message. So there may be a deepening of commitment or a serious relationship if you're currently single. The card indicates an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. The activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. However, if you guys have been in separation for a while, I know that this person has pulled their energy back because I know what the main cards are. You don't know that because you haven't watched the other video yet. So again, I always point out the imagery here, Taurus Collective, shows that this is what is on the person's mind. People say, oh, this is supposed to be a retreat. Pay attention to the imagery here. In that retreating, in that time alone that they're thinking about, in that time alone or separation that you guys have, this is what is on their mind. The deepening of this commitment, taking it to the next level. This card is so slept on, okay? If you are single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance, which will strengthen your energy and helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. I do not feel like I don't read for singles, unfortunately, because I don't have time. The only way I can read for you is if you book me. This is you guys separating right now, and in that separation, you're thinking about each other, and this is what they're not telling you, so this is what they're doing. And we also have new love. Yes, a new love has stirred up their romantic feelings. You know why? Because they're confused as hell. They are separated from you, Taurus, thinking about taking the relationship with you to the next level. But this person that has come in and stirred up their romantic feelings, it has catered to their ego, unfortunately. So this is what I want to read about that new love card. And I'm like, God, I love these. Okay, so this is a Valentine greeting, almost signaling the introduction of someone new. Perhaps you've met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and the romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. But that's not what I'm feeling. I feel this part of it. Listen. If you are already in a committed relationship, you may want to consult your angels and perhaps a trusted person to get insight on your feelings. Now, do you see how this new love and this retreat contradict? Pay attention to the other energies that are here. This person is separate from you for some of you. And for some of you guys, you are in a recent separation. They are in retreat mode right now, disconnecting from those very opinions that people are telling them about this new love. Do you see how that makes sense? While running into the arms of another suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt of the affair will soon weigh heavily upon them. It's better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left your emotional doors open for someone else in the first place. This card could, and so this is what this is about. This is what this is about. Now, of course, if you are single, then this is probably not going to be your reading, because if you're clicking on a video that says, what aren't they telling you, then there's an active connection. Don't confuse the committed part, Taurus Collective, with, because I know with a Taurus mindset, presence is everything. Unfortunately, connections are not always tangible, and they're damn sure not logical. Okay, so this is where we are in their romantic intentions. Now that I've done that, we are going to get 2 cards that represent where you are right now. So this person knows that they love you, won't tell you how much they love you, have retreated away from you and you guys' separation and whatever is going on, and now they got somebody in their face that caters to their ego, but they can't stop thinking about you. So, and I also feel like this signals bringing this relationship where it needs to be, starting anew. Also, for some of you guys, maybe it isn't someone new. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and release your ex. They came out together. The time has come to clear your energy. How you're feeling about this, Taurus, is a lot of you guys you're trying to release the person. You're trying to release this person. You have romantic feelings for the person. Spirit is telling you that they're real and worth exploring, but yet you're trying to release them. This person is coming up as your ex in your energy. I know that there is a separation here because I can feel it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So that's where you are. We're going to go in and clarify it all the way around the board with Marvelous Truth. Let's see what we see. Clarify, forgiving, and learning. We do have blessings. When we lose one blessing, another is often unexpectedly given in its place. Okay? So they want to forgive and they want to heal from the past. What they're not telling you is that they look at this relationship as a blessing. I really do not feel like this person is ready to move on. It really depends on the length of time. I would say, honestly, that if it has been more than 6 months, no contact at all, then this is probably not your reading. This is something that's recent. And this person that could spark their romantic interest is not real. And they're rebounding. That's what this is. They're rebounding for some of them. And that's fine because, that happens and this person is going to learn. And then I also have openness. So this individual right now is definitely opening their mind to allow their blessings to come through. And I think that what this is, honestly, is them understanding that you were a blessing and you are a blessing. There's a lot of valid things that you brought to the table, Taurus, that they're now looking at differently. We do have Free Yourself being clarified by Root Chakra. In my deck, when there is a chakra card that comes up as a clarifying energy, we look at the affirmations. And a lot of the time, the affirmation on the card is exactly what they haven't done and what they're working on. So they need to free themselves. It's time to take back control of their life. Why? Because their basic trust and their root chakra has been blocked. I feel deeply rooted. I am connected to my body. I feel safe and secure. I am grounded, stable, and standing on my own 2 feet, and I trust myself. And really what they show to you and what they have provided to you as an energy is exactly what they don't trust in themselves. They have a root chakra blockage, and they definitely attach themselves to the pain of feeling unsafe. Instead of looking for that for themselves, they look for that in another person. And you cannot feel safe from another person if this is lacking within you, then you're going to misappropriate what you need from another and put too much pressure on that other person, which is unfair. And that could have been possibly what they've done. When you wanted something back, they were not able to give it to you. That could have been what it is. In the heart place, we have soulmate. Please clarify. We have 2 mistakes. Yes, they have made mistakes here. Some of the most beautiful things we have in our lives come from our mistakes. They took you for granted. And we also have Aries. This is the Emperor. Some of you are connecting with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is the Emperor card, the card of 4. 4 carries that vibration of stability, okay? This is Mars energy. They want to come in. They want to come back. They want to come in. They want, or they know that they need. They have a fiery, what they want to do is tap into their inner Emperor. Authority, father figure, law and order, leadership, power, promotion. This is Mars. This is fire. They know that they've made mistakes, and you are that one. Worth waiting for. Clarify, worth waiting for. We do have acceptance. They are accepting that things with you guys did not turn out the way that they wanted it to. And understanding this the first step to acceptance, and only with acceptance can there be recovery. They don't want to recover from this. They want to accept that you are worth waiting for, and there is a divine timing is at work right now. Respectively, you both are getting better. So when you come back together, you can be better together. Deception being clarified by the Fool. Absolutely. Uranus. All right, so they want to take this false self mask off, Taurus. This is the beginning. This is the card of 0. This is, I don't need to know all of the details. I'm about to take this self mask off, and I am going to do the damn thing. This is air. This is beginnings, leap of faith, originality, spontaneity. They're ready to do that. They allow Uranus to guide them in a different direction. Uranus is upheaval. And they want, to say the least. And they allow Uranus to guide them to hide rather than to just be out there. That's another part of that personality or that energy from that planet. Retreat is being clarified by grace. Grace, that's one of those words. You need there. I tell you guys all the time, when you are recovering, allow yourself some grace. Don't beat yourself up so bad. A lot of the times we're beating ourselves up. You need to show yourself some grace. Be graceful in forgiving yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. This person feels extremely guilty for the mistakes that they made with their soulmate. This is their energy. So now, while they're disconnecting in that retreat energy, they're trying to not only show themselves some grace, but show you some. You just don't see it yet, because now they're starting to see and accept some of the things that you were saying. Clarify new love. Hold on, guys. New love is being clarified by, yes, the heart chakra. All right. So this lets me know that their chakra is blocked. A lot of people think that the people that come in and cater to their egos is the people that they love. I'm telling you that they cannot. Romantic love does not equivocate to long-term commitment. And whatever they are playing with right now, if this resonates with the brand new person, it's not going to work, because their heart chakra is blocked. And that heart that's blocked already loves you. Okay? This is what they're not. I am open to love. They're not. I love and accept myself. I live in balance and a state of gratitude. I am connecting with other beings. All love resides within my heart. No. So whatever they're doing, they're definitely rebounding. But for the majority of you, you have already blocked their heart up, and now they're looking to come back to you. And they need to come back to you healed and refreshed. This person can be a distraction, but this person is definitely not who they want. Clarify romantic feelings for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your romantic feeling, you love this person. See, you have already advanced to the fact that you love this person. And your feelings are real and worth exploring, but you don't just have romantic feelings for this person. You love them, Taurus, and that could be some of the reason why this hurts so bad. And that could be also the reason why you're trying to release them, because you want to get your energy back. But I doubt that's going to be easy for you. And we have Temperance. You are taking it one day at a time on trying to release them, lovelies. You are trying so hard to clear your energy and take things back. You are in Sagittarius energy right now. This is Temperance. Carries a vibration. It is the 14th card. 1 plus 4 is 5. That 5 carries an energy of challenging energy. It's challenges. Jupiter is here. You are trying to temper yourselves, and one day at a time. Take this as I'm telling you. You are trying very hard. Alchemy, balance, connecting with your guides, harmony, looking for divine intervention, moderation. That is what you need. Every bit of that time to release your ex, it is not working. You know why? Because this person is still in your energy. And maybe they were under the impression that what they needed was with this other person. I'm trying to tell you that for some of you guys, I really, really think that this heart chakra blockage is going to not allow new love to come in because they're blocked. They can play and they can flirt, and they probably think about somebody that's in their energy or that may be in their face. But I'm telling you, they are not going to be able to do this because, as I read in that particular card, they have issues with you. They have unfinished business with you. And if this new person or this new romantic energy is what they want with you instead of going out into the arms of someone else. Take it as it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Their heart is blocked, but it's in love with you at the same time. We'll find out the rest of this in the main video. I'll see you there. Bye, Taurus.